Guys, welcome to Hit Flippin' Mama's Jewelry Auction. It's Tuesday. I have nothing to drink. So I just got back from tooling with my sister. And tooling means out and about running around. We had to go pick up a TV that my sister bought. And at my mother's. And then we went to UPS so I could return a couple things to Amazon. Then we went to Menards so I could get my coffee and my tape. My tape, oh my gosh, guys, we went to Goodwill and Salvation Army. I only bought sterling silver at Salvation Army today, but at Goodwill, I found brand new in the box. It still had all the paper and stuff in it. 3 of these wall huggers or hangers, that you put papers in. For $4.99, guys. Hi, Lisa. I've been looking for these forever because I broke the ones I had sitting over there. And they want like $17 for just one of those. Dudes. Check this out. So, Hit Flippin' Mama put together a little on-the-go testing kit. My rags are not in here. They're in my purse because here's my my little loop. I have extra ones of these. I'm going to give some of these away to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, but so this, I had 2 little rags in here. One to wipe off the acid. The other one to clean jewelry because, oh, my Never Dull is missing. That's right. Here's some of the jewelry I got today. Here's some of the jewelry I got today. Here's my Never Dull. So I had my Never Dull in this pouch right here. And then my rags. It just looks so cool. I whipped it out. And the kid was like, what is that? And I said, oh, this is my testing kit. Last time I was here, hi, Sharon. Last time I was here, several of my items didn't test to sterling silver. I said, so I'm going to make sure this time that they're sterling silver. So I had my kit out and I was testing. And I was testing. And I still haven't gotten my desk cleaned off. Here's a rag and here's a rag. So, and I had these rolled up and put in here. I'm going to show it to you because it's so cute. This was my sugar monitoring kit. I was really not feeling well at work one day, and I worked at that time with nothing but nurses, and they talked me into going to Walgreens on lunch and buying a sugar kit. My sugar was like super high. I don't know what was going on. But I don't have high sugar. And so I took the stuff out of it. And so here's my kit. I need 1 rag that cleans the jewelry and 1 rag to wipe off the acid from the stone. Oh, I know what's off about this. I've got my loop in there. So, okay. So I open up my kit and I asked the kid, I said, do you mind if I test this jewelry to make sure it's sterling silver? He's like, no, not at all. I said, awesome. And I was looking at it with my loop and everything, right? So I get it out, I unzip it, and I open it up, and there's my testing kit. So I have my sterling acid, I have my block, this is a loop, here's one towel, Q-tips, another towel, and then my Neverdoll. That's my Neverdoll. And I tested several items that were not sterling silver. And I thought that kid would be like, oh, well, I better put this to the side and let my manager know. Nope, you just put it right back in there. So somebody else is going to think that it's sterling and it's not. Oh my gosh, I got some cute stuff. I found some really cute retired Silpata earrings. Wait till you guys see them. They're beautiful. But I figured this only had 2 things in it when it was had my sugar stuff in it. I think that's a cute little kit, you know? I think that's a really cute little kit. I got to order some more of the sterling silver acid. So I can have one for my purse, especially with garage sale season. Look at that. One for my purse and one for my office. And then this room is just so jacked. Crystal got me more Christmas stuff. I don't have it set up right now because I wasn't home. Because my sister wanted me to help her. She got me a bunch of these displays. Which I'm going to like set my necklaces up ahead of time. But not today because I got called into service today. I had to help my sister. And then we went tooling. And then I got another tray. Another stackable tray. And this one will hold all my long necklaces. And then the other one I'm going to use for my bracelets. And then I got this to flip, which is they're nail clippers for your pets, but these are the #1 best. They have like a nail file in there and everything. I haven't comped these, but I only paid $1.99 for them. I wonder what they sell for. Checking my boob or my purse. But these I'm super excited about. I picked these up to flip. These are quilting patterns. And these usually sell between $10 and $15 a piece. And I paid 99 cents for each one. So I paid $4.95. Not including my 10% discount. But I'm going to lot these together. I'm going to sell them all together. So that'll be cool. I don't know where my phone is. Well, it's right here. I'm going to see what these comp at. And then I got these really cute little trays. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, these. I didn't even look these up because I have plans for 2 of these. Aren't those gorgeous? They were $1.99. So I got the wall trays for the business. I got those for me. If these don't comp well, then I'll save them for when we do get a dog. Because eventually, because they're brand new. They still have all their stuff on them. You guys, you see this cardinal cookie jar? Crap. Anyway, they sell for about between $50 and $60. And the one I found was $6.99. Had no chips or cracks or anything. And I fumbled the lid, and then I got the lid and I brought it in, and it hit the other cookie jar. The lid went right back on the cookie jar, but I chipped the lid and I chipped the cookie jar. So I didn't get it. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Sharon. Sharon, I was looking at Amber today in an antique shop, but it was way too expensive to pick up and flip. If my sister and I go back there next weekend, we'll probably go back there. It's a rock shop. We'll probably go back there and I'll take pictures. And I'll look at the sizes and I'll take pictures and see what you're interested in. And I've been looking at Amber online, but it's so freaking expensive. Good evening, Lisa. Yeah, I know they are. I know they are. All right, let me take a picture of this. Guys, I have not stopped since 6 o'clock this morning, but I promised you guys I was going to do an auction today. So, plus I got all this sterling. Okay, so they count for about $20. So I'll be flipping these. I paid $1.99. Let me just hit filter just to make sure. Oh, crap the bed. Now I got to go back. You know, the one thing I hate is when you use the camera feature for eBay. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm not giving up. And you find the item, it won't let you check solds. That's why I didn't check solds. But yeah, everything inside is brand new. I'll probably just keep them, honestly. Oh, here's some brand new, $10.99. When I was looking at them earlier, they comp. Well, no, I didn't comp them. That's right. I just looked up asking prices. Here's a solds for $10.99. Brand new. $10.99. So I'm just going to keep them. There's one, $13.50. Why are some... Oh, those are smaller ones. These are big ones. We probably won't have a dog for a couple of years. But I can put this... Oh. What time did she start? I can do my auction tomorrow, but last time I did an auction on Wednesday, it was not good. These have a safety feature back here. You have to click so they don't open. And they're really super sharp. And then there's a nail file right here. If you want to. But I'm hoping whatever dog we end up getting, I can Dremel the nails. So I really liked Dremeling nails. The pugs didn't like their nails even touched. Now the puppies, I desensitized all the puppies. Well, you know what? I can at least show all my new stuff, Margaret. But these are so nice. They're really nice. So I'm just going to keep them. And then this way, this is one less thing I got to buy. They're really high quality that I have to buy when we do get a dog. $2. And then I bought some kitchen towels at the Goodwill because they have new stuff too. And I bought some more. I just bought rubbing alcohol that I can put in my spray thing. My little spray bottles. To, you know, I was looking for, because I have these turquoise and mother of pearl watch tips that are beautiful. But the watch that it came with, this band did not come with it, but it came with the watch head. The watch didn't work. Oh, Lisa, you buy stuff sometimes. Don't. You're not that innocent. Margaret, you're so sweet. Okay, but I'm so excited. I have a tray for my long necklaces. Crystal is just so sweet. She is so good to me. And then I got a notebook from her. And I got, nothing is put away on this desk. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. She just can't stop buying for me for like Christmas and stuff like that. She got me these that I showed you earlier. Oh, there's my notebook over there. A really nice notebook. And where's my, oh, it's over here. It's a folder and it's got pockets that have a flap over it with really nice sealed bags inside that I'm going to put all my repair stuff in. It's so nice. So nice. There goes my sealer. I had it balanced on my garbage. Not a good thing. She just knows what I need for my business, and she buys it for me. Oh, and I got a bottle, which I left in the box, which is over there, and I didn't get to use last night because I got to wash it first. But she gave me an eBay bottle, so I can keep water in it next to my bed. She's always thinking of me. She's super sweet. You guys all know Crystal, Rosie's Closet. And she got me this little key cover. It's so cute. It's of a panda, and I've already used it twice. And it works great. Thank you very much. Who enjoyed the live working hangout from Sunday? That was fun. At first, I didn't think that. At first, I didn't think that. I got a lot of work done. I got photographs taken, some photographs taken. But I got more done than I thought. And then I stayed up so late last night doing shipping. And then it didn't get picked up. Now, I saw Karen yesterday That's my mail lady. She was watching to see if there was I made all these little boxes. She was watching to make sure that I had porch pickup yesterday, but I didn't. I didn't have it out. I took it down to the post office. And then I had some to go today, but I didn't want to. Well, no, I did get put out, but it didn't get picked up. So Karen must not have been working. So I'll go out tomorrow. If I don't see you guys for a couple of weeks, I'm going to send your stuff. I'm just making room here, people. Just throwing stuff onto the pile. Yeah, it worked out well for me. I had some sales. Oh, here's my sugar stuff. I had some sales. That was very nice. And let me get on. I got a couple things I need to clean, but everything's already been tested because I tested it all at the Salvation Army. I am going to, I should go get something to drink. But also I need to use the bathroom here in a minute. I think I can wait. Yeah. Well, that's because you have people that actually read their little thing. If my main mail carrier is not working, my postal pickup doesn't get picked up. The main postal, the gal that has this route has to be the one working, or mine doesn't get picked up. Nobody else picks it up. Unless I'm like out there or I see them and I'm standing out there waiting for them and they pull up to the mailbox and I go, hey, I have porch pickup. And then they can back up and come up the driveway and apologize profusely for missing it. Look at this. I haven't put this on the refractometer, but it looks like either chrysocolla or denim lapis. I think it's chrysocolla. Bracelet. And then I have this bracelet. These are things I picked up today. And I have this necklace. I do schedule them online. And I just got this all tangled up. Go figure. I have always had problems if my regular mail carrier isn't around. It doesn't get done right. Even though she makes a great big note and she writes it real big and posts it on the clipboard for whoever is that's going to cover her route. Now, if the guy that covers the route, it just zooms around because he goes here, there, and everywhere. Because he comes back and pulls into your driveway real fast and then zoom. pulls into somebody else's driveway real fast. Zoom, 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 zoom. So I got this. I'm not going to call this a rosary, but I think this is 20 inches. $18. But this is really cute. And then I have this ring. It's got enameling. It's sterling silver, and for the outside, it's got enameling all along the outside. It's beautiful. And then I've got these little sterling hearts. And then they've got little hearts that go on the back. Those are super cute. My sister's like, why are you cleaning jewelry in the car? I'm like, because I won't have time when I get home. This needs to be cleaned, but this is a beautiful toggle clasp Rolo chain, but it's super thick. I paid up for this, but it is really nice. And it's got a heart on it with a diamond. So that's super cute. It's got the heart. I have to get it through the other way. I have been running. Okay, we're going to get through all of our new stuff today. And then if anybody wants to see anything after that, we'll do that. And then we'll probably call it a night. These need to be cleaned, but these are lapis post earrings. And then these, oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Look at the hooks. These are retired silpata. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. These still need to be cleaned. But these are dangle earrings with a desert scene on them. Very intricate. And these are from Mexico. Very nice. You'll see them up close. Just trying to throw away non-necessity items. And I have this little spoon brooch. And my sister kept saying it was for Coke. She's like, I've never done Coke. Have you done Coke? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I like Pepsi. And she's like, no, cocaine. Have you ever done cocaine? I said, no, I've never done drugs. Except for pot. And that's when I was a kid. This is a brooch. But I said, I think this might have been like a snuffer, like, because the women used to snuff tobacco. It was like the in thing to do. And then I have to put hooks on these, but I thought these were silpata, but they're not. And those are earrings. I'm going to put some real nice hooks on those. And then I have this Baroque pearl. I'm not sure what this stone is. I have to put it on the refractometer. So I might not show that today, but that's a pearl bracelet. Unless I can get it on the refractometer real quick. So we are going to get started here in just a minute. They had a lot more stuff, but I was like, nope, that's enough. We can get started. And if I know where I'm going to put some real nice hooks on there. I'm going to go ahead and get set up and start shooting down. On my happy planner stuff. I haven't even been in here yet today. I have got to get this side of my desk cleaned though. Tomorrow. I'm so tired. Okay. All right, now remember, you guys. Oh shoot, we don't even have my chat's not moving. Well, my mail lady does that for me. Yeah, that's what's happened, Lisa. That's how, yeah, that has happened. That has happened. And believe you me, I was upset. Grr. No, Karen, she's really good. She really takes care of harping on people when they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right, let me switch my camera. Okay, there's my settings. Okay, now I'm going to see if letters and numbers. Nope. So I want to unclick mirror camera. Now they'll be correct. Gonna make that big. And why is this window over here? I bet you it was something I clicked. I don't ever want that on there. It's like on the side. It's the same window on the side. What did I click? Okay, whatever. That's going to really make me mad. Nope, it's still there. I don't know. I guess it's going to stay there. All right. Let's do first this ring. This is so cute. This has got enameling. Oops, find your camera. This has enameling all over the ring. And it's little flowers. Let me turn the light off so you can see better. I guess I got too much light on. I guess it's gonna do that no matter what is going on. It's got flowers all the way around. It is sterling silver. And of course it's upside down. And it's a sterling 925 Siam. I didn't realize that was Siam. But that is super nice. Let's see what size it is. I think it must be a 6. It fits my pinky pretty good. It's a 6.5. Right there at 6.5. And I will start that at $13. And it's a wide band, you guys. It is not quite a half an inch long. But it's really pretty. Very nice quality. And I need to pull up chat while you guys are looking at that. That's a 6.5. It's 6.5, Sharon. I don't know why that's still on there. Not quite a half of an inch wide. Here's their solder area. It's got different tulips, and then I'm not sure if that's it. Sorry, I wasn't on camera. It's got different tulips on it. I'm not sure if that one's a daisy, but I don't know if this is supposed to be the sun or what. But it is in beautiful condition. And that's a $13 start. I lost my chat. Let's get it back. There we go. Hi, Diane. Okay, let me go out and I'll come back in, okay? Let me leave the the stream, and then I'll come back in. Okay, can you hear me now? Am I breaking up now? I lost my chat. All your guys' messages went away. There we go. Okay, so hi, Andrea. So everything's better? Okay, awesome. Okay, so this is a 6.5. It is wonderful. It is Siam. It's got flowers, daisies, tulips. It is, what did I just say this was? Enameling. Here's the solder mark right here. And they made it look like a little hinge right there. Very, very cute. It's not quite a 1/2 inch wide, but I will start that at 13. I'm going to leave these one earrings. They came on the card, so I'm going to leave them on the card. I thought this was adorable. Well, I'm glad I'm good now. All right, may as well do these. Pardon. All right, everybody, hit the like button. Oh, it changed from Siam to Thailand in 1939. I don't know. Sterling base. Yeah, it's sterling. The ring is sterling silver. So this is all sterling silver. All of this is sterling silver, and then they paint the enamel on top of the sterling. So this was just a plain silver band, and then they painted the enameling onto the sterling. So this is a sterling ring, and it's a 6.5. You can see it really good now. It was Siam again. Well, I don't think this ring is that old. I don't think it's that old. So we've got Sterling 925 Siam. And then I think that might be solder marks. Yeah, those are solder marks. So that's what it says, 925 Siam. Oh, Margaret Bid, thank you, Lisa. I have to get my other chat up. I've got to make this big so I can see it. And now, I don't know why this is up there. Urgh. I was clicking on these windows down here, and that is when you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. But that's when that popped up. That's okay. All right, we're going to go fair warning to Margaret. Let me get my chat up. And then I'm going to move my chat over to the other side so I don't have to look at that. Sorry, I was looking at the Restream chat, which is really, really small. I'm going to write that information down, Lisa. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to put that away. And this I tell you what, we were trying to get home by 4 today, but it didn't work. Okay. I'm assuming this is the card that these originally came on. So this says it's from Kohl's. Original price $25, sterling silver. The way that these work is they've got this part on the post in the back. So this dangle will hang in the back. Yes, congratulations, Margaret. It's a beautiful ring, Margaret. Wait till you get it. It is a gorgeous ring. And then you've got your little itty bitty post here. This is what hangs in the front of your earlobe. And then the little hearts will hang in the back. I'm going to take one out. They always have these little rubber gaskets in the back. Oh, I just don't like those. So see, this comes, that's never dull. This comes right off of the post. So it's connected to the hook. And then it goes right onto the post. So this is what hangs in the front. Put your back on. And then you've got one that hangs in the front and one that hangs in the back. I think these are adorable. I am going to start these at 12. Brand new on the card. Sterling silver. They have been tested. I probably will take these off the card to show them in the future. Oh, nice. I like cloisonne. I think cloisonne is beautiful. And then see how that is hooked right to the back. Look at my hands. They're so dry. I know, right, Diane? They're adorable. I want to cut this card so that we can all see how they would hang together. All right, so those I'm going to start at 12. These two things need cleaned. I will clean these while we're looking at the other thing. Pardon me. So sorry. Boy, those just really wash out, don't they? All right. I have this adorable little spoon brooch. Sterling silver. Let me put my headset on because I didn't look at the marks. Can I see a headset? Can I find a headset? Here's one. I almost took my headset to the store with me, and I thought, no, I better not do that. I don't see. Now, the pin part has a sterling mark on it, but I know that this is sterling. I just don't see a maker's mark on the spoon. I thought I did. So the back of the pin right here, I'm going to start this at $10. On this pin, I'll get you a size and everything here in a minute. It says sterling. Right there, sterling. This measures 2.5 inches wide by 3/4 of an inch wide. The spoon part. And we're going to start that at 10. Now, the nice thing about this, if you wanted to wear this as a pendant, all you'd have to do is put your chain through right here. And because it sits like this, your spoon will sit just like this as a pendant right through the clasp or through the pen. I don't see any marks. Hi, Bethy. But that is $10. Let me clean this real quick while you look at that. How you doing, Beth? Claysonet is so pretty. Now that ring wasn't Claysonet. That was enamel paint. That wasn't Claysonet. Boy, these earrings I'm cleaning right now because I just picked these up. I mean, I just got home. I pretty much went live right when I got home. I talked to Crystal for a couple of minutes and I'm like, I gotta go live. Ouch. Yeah. I kept thinking I had something I needed to do tomorrow. And I can't remember what it was. There's nothing on my calendar. Nobody interested in the pin? Okay. Now this has got super nice hooks on it. Hooks are a big thing for me, as you guys know. So if you ever wonder, boy, she's really hooked on hooks. Well, it's because the hooks matter. So this measures 1 inch tall, and the width is exactly 1 inch. This is the one that's clean. I'm going to clean the other one. So you've got a super nice hook. This is a large hook, you guys. There's a lot of room in between here. And then here's your dangle. So again, it's 1 inch by 1 inch. I don't count the hook. Okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Beth. And then we have a cactus, a sun or a moon, depending on what time, and some mountains here. And this is a beautiful, beautiful landscape. No maker mark on it. It did test sterling silver. In fact, it tested bright red. Super bright red. I tested all of these prior to buying them. So my sister and I went out I had to help her with some heavy lifting. She wanted me to help move my mom's 65-inch TV. I was supposed to help her move the 65-inch TV. I went over there and picked it up myself. I picked it up myself. It wasn't that heavy. And took it out to her car. My husband says I'm weak now. Oh, here's the maker's marks right here. They're on this one. I'll show you this one. Oh, I'm going to start these at 15, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. Starting bid 15. These are really nice. Very nice quality. They're 925 Mexico. I'm almost done. Beautiful, beautiful. It does look like an Arizona landscape. Diana's in at 15. Who's going to come in at 16? So you've got this one facing this way. And you've got this one facing this way. And those hooks are spectacular. I need to clean a little bit more around this moon. Looking for 16. We're going to go fair warning to Diane. It's so good to see you, Diane. I know we still have to get together. When you and I were talking the other day, I was so tired. Oh, girl, I was about to fall asleep. I was afraid I was going to fall asleep while we were talking. Hi, Lynette. I'm going to give it about 5 more seconds, guys. I have standards of cleanliness. I found out today my sister has OCD. Hers is not anywhere near as bad as mine, though. I have to, like, touch things. Like, if I'm sitting here, I would, like, have to, like, do this, and you might be going, I might be running my thumb around the edge of it, and you might be going, what the hell is she doing? And it's my OCD. A lot of times I'll say, oh, my OCD is taking over. So here's the 925 Mexico right there. Diane, I can't believe you got those for $15. I was actually going to start them at 20, and I made a boo-boo. So you got a really good deal on those. Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me put my rings up here. Let me move my keyboard. Let me get my garbage out of the way so I can get to my envelopes. Like I said, I came in from outside and came right in here. All right, so I could make it by 5. Now, you shouldn't be that hard to find. I've got you here. And I'm just going to let you look at this while I'm writing this up. Oh, I wish I could get that out of there. I don't know how to get that out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a stupid window over here. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm not on mute. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, so I muted my computer. Can you hear me now? For some reason, my computer was muted. It's this damn keyboard. I'm telling you. You can hear me now? Oh, it happens all the time with Crystal, too. And all of a sudden, I'll be on mute. I do not know what is going on. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Beat the Hook. I can't remember your name. Is it Tim? Thanks, Andrea. I appreciate it. Okay, this is 8 inches long. It's a tea clasp. It's got Baroque pearls on it. Guys, I don't know if these peach colored beads are glass or not. It is Tim. Oh, good. I remembered. How you doing, Tim? Thanks for joining us, honey. I don't know if I didn't have a chance to put it on the refractometer. So I'm just going to start this at, I'll start this at $11. It's 8 inches long. And it's all filled up with Baroque pearls. I love you too, babe. I love you too. I love Baroque pearls. So I'm going to start that at 11. I'm going to get rid of this keyboard because it's the devil. And then while you are loving on that bracelet, I'm going to clean these. Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I have these cute lapis posts. Where'd it go? Now, I've been doing stuff all day for other people. There it is. With other people. And now, I want to be able to do something for myself. I want to hang out with you guys. I got a lot of it cleaned on the way home because my sister was driving. And I took the supplies and everything. And it's a long drive, so I was able to get a lot cleaned. All right. I love pearls. I will probably wear that. I'll get that on the refractometer, you guys. And then by Sunday, when the next auction happens, Sunday, I'll know what stone that is. Okay, so this isn't really cleaned, but it's a quick job. All right, so here's the post. Let's see if I can turn this light off and we'll get a close up. She might not want to focus up close today. Doesn't look like she does. She wants to focus from a distance. Was I buffering just then? Okay, these are half of an inch, almost a half of an inch tall by 3/8 of an inch wide. And I'll show you the markings here just 1 second. And I will start these at 14, 1/4. These are so pretty. Yeah, it came out and said one of my connections was, one of my streams was having connection issues because I am streaming to Facebook as well right now. So what you been up to, Tim? We're going to have to catch up soon. All right, I'll show you this maker's mark. I'll do there's the 925 right there. Kelly Lee Haggard. 925 right there. I thought this one had a maker's mark. Let me look. I'll put it in the chat here just a second. Yeah, I know the feeling. Okay, this one's got a 925 on it too. I thought it had a maker's mark, but nope, just the 925. All right, and then it's got a rope all the way around. These are really, really nice, guys. Let's bring this low. Hello, can you go? Hello, can you go? Remember, they're not fully cleaned yet. So now you can see the pattern. These are going to either end up being lapis or chrysocolla. One of them. This stone, or are you talking about this stone? I don't know what this stone is. These are either going to be lapis or chrysocolla. No, because I haven't put them on the refractometer. I can put them on the refractometer when I move on to something else. I'll put them on the refractometer. All right. Now we are going to... Oh, no, this is the one I was thinking was chrysocolla. Not that one. These are I think lapis. But I still want to put them on the refractometer. Okay, this bracelet was what I was thinking about for chrysocolla. Oh, price. Oh, 14, Andrea. I had a starting price of 14 on them. Let me put the backs back on them. Here they are. $14. Starting bid. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. I paid up for them. I'm not really going to make anything on them, but that's okay. They were just too beautiful to leave behind. And Andrea's in at 14. Who's going to come in at 15? And I'm just going to keep cleaning this while you look at the other one. We are at fair warning for Andrea. And I don't count things down, guys. I just go right to fair warning because my feeling is if you want it, you'll bid on it. No fuss, no muss. No drama mama channel. Tell you what. Nobody wants to see me mad. If there gets to be drama in my mama, I don't get very happy. I get pretty mad. All right, those are Andrea's. So I've got one pretty clean and one not pretty clean. I'll tell you what, I'll let you clean this one. No, I'm still gonna clean it a little bit. Okay. This, I want to say, is an 8. Okay. Thank you, Andrea. I still got to put that, I got to take care of that ring still. This is a size, I want to say this is a size 8. And I'll check it. Because I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and this has room. See how it has room? And it's got space here. So I am going to check and see what size it is. There's a mark right there. And I just believe it says 925. And there is no maker's mark, but it's basically 2 strands of silver, and then they twist them all the way around. But this is a big bracelet. This could have been a men's bracelet too. So the twist, you are going to have a little bit of lift, pardon me, right there. I'm going to get my tape measure and measure it. Now, as you hear things falling, don't fret. It's because everything is piled up on top of my desk. I haven't fixed it yet. I will. Well, hello, Jessica. How are you? Honey, have you registered yet? If you could, I thought you registered. If not, if you could email me, you know the Hit Flippin' Mama. It's hitflippinmama@yahoo.com. Hey, Tim, I'm going to put my, where's the devil? That's the keyboard. I'm going to put my Facebook so you can send me a Facebook request, a friend request. Now I'm going to put my, well, that's definitely not my last name. Okay, and I'm going to put my Hit Flippin' Mama email. And I just need your PayPal email address, Jessica, your PayPal or your Square or your Cash App, however you would prefer to be invoiced. So your PayPal or your email address, your mailing address, your YouTube name, and your real name. And then I will turn you blue and you will be able to bid. And I thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. And I am, oh no, that's okay. You don't do pay. Do you do Square, honey? I can also Facebook Messenger a request to you. Hi, Joycey. How do you receive your invoices, honey? Tell me. Okay. I'm going to get rid of my keyboard. Do you do Square? I got to put hooks on those. Where's the necklace I'm going to do? There it is. Oh, I'm doing this bracelet. By email. Okay, but I can email you an invoice, but how are you going to pay me? If you win something, Jessica, how do you plan on paying me? Right, that's what I'm saying. I asked her, Andrea, if she does square, and I haven't gotten an answer yet. Yeah, a square invoice is basically you click on the link that comes in your email, and then you go on there and enter a credit card number. And you can pay that way. Jessica, do you buy off of other people's auctions, honey? Okay, we are seeing what size this bracelet is. And it is an 8. It's about a 7 3/4. This is about a 7 3/4. And it is, I don't want to say it's hefty, but it is a beautiful bracelet. I am going to start that at 18. And I'm going to tell you how heavy it is as soon as I get my scale out. Yeah, I can absolutely send you an invoice through Square. The only difference is when you pay it, that payment comes to me in a couple of days. So I get that payment in a couple of days. But once I see it's paid, then I will send your stuff out. Or I can hold it for a couple of weeks so that you can build up more inventory in your envelope and save on shipping. Okay, let's see how heavy this is. Trust me, I would really like to not do PayPal. Okay, I'm going to have a box. Don't judge me on my box. I don't know where the tray is to my weight or to my scale. So this weighs 16.09 grams. So there's a little bit of weight to this. But it's very, very nice. This would be very nice for a man or a woman. I mean, look how nice it looks on me. And it's very malleable. So you can adjust this really, really easy. So if you need to open it up a little bit to put it on, and then all you have to do is just pinch it like that, and it closes. So if you have a bigger wrist, this is perfect for you. Because it's completely comfortable for me. I think even with my fibro, I'd be able to wear this. I really do, because number one, it's oblong. It's not circular. Oblong bracelets, at least to me, fit and feel a lot better being oval. Now, if you want, again, I'm starting this at 18. I can size this to whatever size you want it. Okay, honey, let me check. I've got the proper equipment to do that, and then it will be perfect when you get it. Why does Yahoo want me to sign in all the time? Yahoo, I want to be lazy. Woohoo! Jessica did not even spell my name wrong. Nice job. Excellent. Woohoo! Everybody welcome Jessica to the family. Jessica, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you, honey. You are now blue. If you type something else, you're going to be blue. And she's blue. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to have to make you an envelope. Is anybody interested in this at 18? I'm going to make you an envelope. Well, you've already got an envelope. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he did. Well, I'm so happy. Tim's a sweetheart. What's your favorite color? Sorry. I am hardline connected into my router. So I don't know what the problems are. What's your favorite color, Jessica? I can't believe nobody wants this. I thought people would be fighting over this. It is so freaking comfortable. A dude could totally rock this. But you know what my rule is, you guys? It's mine until somebody buys it. So I'm going to see how long I can wear. I mean, it is really comfortable. Well, the silver's like, it's not soft, but it feels like a comfort band, like a comfort ring, you know? That's what it feels like on my wrist. Come on now, I make that look good. My big old man wrists, I make that look good. Purple! I'm going to put on your stuff. Okay. This bracelet, I have no idea how long it is, but I'm going to look right now. I have no idea if it has a maker's mark because I just bought it. And when we look at it under the 13 megapixel camera, we'll figure out what it is. Because you'll be able to see everything. I'm so glad. I have to drive 40 minutes to get to this place, but at least I have a place that I can get sterling silver in person. Okay, so this is, it is a T-clasp. Now look at this T-clasp. It's got the stone at the end of the T-clasp. That is a sign of quality. And here is your bracelet. I'll tell you how long it is here in just a moment. I'm going to make this screen big again because that way I can see. All right. Look how beautiful these stones are. Now, this hasn't been on the refractometer yet, guys. So I can't tell you for sure what stone this is. But it's beautiful. I mean, from a distance, you just think it's turquoise or chrysocolla or denim lapis. It's just gorgeous. Okay, let's see how long it is. Tim, did you send me a friend request yet? So we can Facebook Messenger chat. This is 7 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so 3/8. Let me square you out. And share you out. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate that, Tim. Why doesn't everybody take just a moment to share me out? I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. If everybody that's here shared me out, that would be fantastic. So this is, as we know, 3/8 is in between a 1/4 of an inch and a 1/2 of an inch. So this is 7 3/8. So it's in between 7 1/4 and 7 1/2. Oh, you're so cool. Your car is so loud and you're driving so fast. Thank you so much for being so noisy during my auction. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Jessica. Bless your heart, honey. Okay, so this is between 7 1/4 and 7 1/2 inches long. Now, let's pretend I'm going to start this at 25, you guys, okay? Let's pretend that you don't want it to be that long. I can remove, and I do this for you guys sorry, Margaret, I do this for you guys at no charge, just because I love you. Chelina, your stuff was supposed to go today. It was in the porch pickup for today, but they didn't pick up. They didn't pick up off the porch. Margaret's in at 25. So I still have it. You should have gotten an email from Pirate Ship with a tracking number. I will check Pirate Ship and see if your email's in there. If not, I will email the tracking number to you. Was that your question, baby girl? No? Okay. If you want, you can ask it in the chat. I don't have any secrets. But you can you Facebook Messenger me, or you can email me a question too? If you sent me a Facebook friend request at that Kelly Lee Haggard, do we have anybody that wants to come in at 27 on this? Margaret's at 25. I'll put my Facebook in here, Chelina, and then you can send me a friend request and I'll message you back, okay? And then you can ask me your question, baby girl. You don't do Facebook. Okay, why don't you email me? My email is supposed to be pinned at the top. I'm going to pin it right now. Okay, there's my email address. Go ahead and email me your question, babe, okay? And I'll get right back to you. I've got my email up right now, so I'll see it come through, baby. I mean, if you want me to hold it, I will grab your I'll grab your package out of the bin. Okay. This is sold to Margaret. I don't know if I said fair warning or not, but y'all had time to bid. So that's going to Margaret. Margaret, you got that ring too, right? You got this? You got that, right, honey? It's okay, honey. Because I never put it away. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't pull out your envelope because I'm just scatterbrained right now because I hurried up and went live, and right when I got home. I usually don't do things on the days I do auctions for that exact reason, but I needed to today, so I needed to help my sister. My sister? Yes, it will, Margaret. Yes, it will. Go ahead, Chelina. Drop your bomb, baby. All right, let me write this up. Let me write this up from my home girl. Congratulations, honey. Today is the 21st. And you got the ring with the enameling. That ring is so beautiful. What'd I sell that ring for? SC doesn't do Sleeping Beauty. They don't? They don't do Sleeping Beauty. Maybe it's not Sleeping Beauty. It is turquoise, though. It is turquoise because I tested it in the refractometer. Huh. I wonder if it's just not Sleeping Beauty. Or do they not do turquoise? Okay. Yeah, then it's just not Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I would get it out and we'd look at it, but it's all wrapped up. It's out in the garage in the bin. I did advertise it as Sleeping Beauty. You are absolutely correct because there's no matrixing in it. So whenever I see a blue stone that color and there's no matrixing, I call it Sleeping Beauty. Hi, Shirley. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You've only missed a few things. So, it's not faux turquoise, honey. It's real turquoise because I put it on the refractometer. So I know that it's turquoise. That we don't have to guess. It is a semi-precious gemstone, and it is turquoise. It may not be Sleeping Beauty turquoise, but it's turquoise. It's probably just part of another turquoise, without the matrixing in it, because the stones are smaller. You don't want it. I'll just write. Well, I got to get your package out and take that out of it. And I'll just write that as a credit on your envelope, okay? Well, I don't know if they do Sleeping Beauty turquoise or not. So you paid $18 for that. So I'll just write $18 store credit on your envelope, honey. And I'll open up your package and take it out. How much was that ring, Margaret? No problem, sweetheart. No problem at all. I'm glad you said something. I'm glad it didn't go out. Because once it went out, then, you'd had it. But I don't have a problem with that at all, darling. I'll just take it out. You've got $18 to spend. Margaret, how it was 13? Okay, thank you, baby. I knew it was something like that. You know, honey, I have nothing to hide here. If there's a problem with something, or there's something you want to talk about like that, we can talk about it in front of everybody. You're not going to embarrass me. I'm not going to feel like I'm put on the spot. I don't have secrets anyway. So, and if it's something I need to learn, then I need to learn it. So after the auction, I'm going to research Sarah Coventry and turquoise and all of that stuff. So I will be researching that. But that is turquoise that's in that ring, that Sarah Coventry ring. Yeah, I am very transparent. So they used turquoise at some point in time. It may not be Sleeping Beauty, but it is turquoise. So, but no, honey, thank you. I appreciate you wanting to be very private about it. I appreciate that, honey. I really, really do appreciate that. But I have nothing to hide. But I appreciate your candor. 25. Okay. I think I'm on track now. Yeah, because listen, everybody learns something new all the time. We all learn something new all the time. And if I'm wrong about something, I want to know. Hey, Shirley, just because I know you like pearls, this is an 8, and you just joined us. This is an 8-inch T-clasp bracelet with Baroque pearls all the way around. And I'm not sure what these peach stones are. I don't know if this is a form of like chalcedony or chalcedony. I'm just assuming they're glass. I just got home from the store where I bought this, and I know it's sterling silver because I tested everything in the store. So I know it's sterling silver, but I haven't had a chance to put this on the refractometer. But I started this I think I started at 11. So I don't know, Shirley, you missed that. So, I mean, if that's something you're interested in, the starting bid was 11. And then I have this 1.5 or 2.5, maybe citrine. Yeah, it's like, it feels like, glass, like it's a hard stone. If my pen wasn't broken on my gem tester, I'd check it with my gem tester. I have an extra pen, but you guys saw my desk. That pen is under this desk somewhere. It's on this desk somewhere. So I don't have my gem tester. But as soon as I find that extra pen, then I'll be able to do it. But it's gorgeous. I'm just saying it's glass. But it's a beautiful bracelet. Oh, and then this. This is a 7 3/4 or 8. And this I started at 18. Wow. Oh, no problem, Chelina. Listen, I am pretty much able to walk the walk and talk the talk and back it up because I'm an honest person. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. If I make a mistake, I will admit it. And I'll apologize for it. So I know, right, Andrea? This was starting bid 18. But this is really pretty. I don't even feel it on my wrist, you guys. And that's freaking comfortable. It is comfortable. But that was a starting bid of 18. And then I had this spoon. My sister thought it was a Coke spoon. It's 2.5 inches long. It's 2.5 inches long. It's a brooch. There's no maker's mark on the front. The pin under here says sterling. You can see it right there. Sterling. I think the maker's mark for this little spoon is probably under the pen. Now, my sister she just thought this was a Coke spoon. What I think this is probably a turn of the century spoon that was used for snuff. Because it used to be a wrist container, and you'd open up the wrist container, and there'd be a little spoon in here, and you'd offer it to your guests, and the men wouldn't do it, but the women would put the spoon in, and they would sniff that shit right up their nose. I can't imagine that, or how that would look feminine, but that's what I'm thinking it is. Or they made it specifically to be a brooch. I don't know. But that started at 11, 10. This started at 10. Okay. So anyway, I'm putting this away. I know I want to come to Chilina's too. I have her address. All right. We are going to go to... What the heck did I just flip off my desk? Oh my gosh. I got to put hooks on these. I thought these earrings were silpata. Wait till you see them. Blow out your sinuses. You talking about me? Oh, yeah. Blow out your... Yeah, it probably would. My sister's like, have you ever done coke? I've never done coke. I'm like, no, I've never done coke. I haven't done any drugs. Okay, this chain, I've just done pot. That's it. This chain has a setting on it where it's got one of those jump rings where you can do 18 inches or you can do 16 inches here. So you can do 18 or 16. This is a really nice chain. Yeah, I think it's snuff too. And then, so here's your chain. Beautiful chain. And then, this is not a rosary, but these are stone. They are faceted stone. Now, are these turquoise? I don't know. Because I haven't had a chance to put it on the refractometer. Because that's what I do. Even if I think something's turquoise, I still put it on the refractometer. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. Yes, I do, Lisa. I remember that. Okay, so anyway, you've got 5 stones. I mean, they certainly look like turquoise. But who knows? I don't know. So I'm not pricing it as if it were turquoise. The snuff, and they would also carry trays around with the snuff. They would carry the trays around with the snuff in a fancy box and with the spoon sticking out. So here's the maker's mark. GM, I don't know who that is. 925 China. This might actually be 999 silver because this tested bright red. So like I said, not a rosary, but it's got a ta-ta tickler on it. This is the back. So this will hang down. And again, you can make it 16 inches or 18 inches because it's got that built-in, this built-in jump ring right there. And I am going to start this at 22. Yeah, I don't know, Lisa. It might be. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just was guessing that maybe it was used for snuff. I don't know. I watch a lot of retro, or not retro, I watch a lot of period piece movies. And so I've seen them portray the women doing snuff. But yeah, it could be a smaller spoon. And Chelina's right. They just gave these away when you bought your sterling silver flatware. It's just adorable. And like I had said earlier, you can put a chain right through here and then wear it like a pendant too. I just love this. I just think this is so cool. Okay, so we're going to start that out at 22. And I am going to get in my box and get two very, very nice earring hooks. What did I do with that box? Dude, my stuff could be anywhere in this office. This desk is seriously in danger of collapsing. No, it's not. It's not, but man, I've got a lot of stuff on it. And I need to fix it. But right now I need to find my little cardboard box I keep my repair items in. Or nobody's going to see those earrings. Oh, do you, Lisa? You know, I used to. I don't anymore. I don't watch it anymore. Where'd everybody go? Now I'm going to have to go back to my PIN number. There's everybody. Oh, on Pluto TV? Okay. Oh, here it is. That's what was in the way. Anybody interested in this cross? All right. Let's do these. I am quite certain, I could be wrong, but I am quite certain these are retired silk potted earrings. I'm just dropping everything. And I'm rolling over bubble wrap. All right. Well, you guys should expect nothing but chaos. I ran in. Look, I still have it on. It's freaking comfortable. I'm telling you. My sister asked me today, why aren't you wearing jewelry? I said, because I told you I haven't been able to wear jewelry for months because of my fibro. She's like, oh, that is comfortable. And I'm really picky about my wrist. Like when we go to the baseball games in the summer, they put a wristband on you, and I have to say, please don't do it as big as you can, please, because I have a pain disease. And then they're really good about it. So these earrings are measuring. Now these earrings are curved. And they are measuring 7/8 of an inch, which, as we know, 7/8 of an inch is one little line shy of an inch. For those of you who don't do tools. And the width on this is pretty near, why don't I move this necklace? This is so cute. The width on this is pretty near a half an inch. I am going to bring too many projects, but oh, Tim, you didn't see. Are you still here, Tim? Tim, I got all my Rambo stuff up on my shelf, and I got all my boxing stuff up. And here it is. I'll show you the maker's mark here in just a second, guys. Well, Pooter Stain. That's my daughter's nickname. Here's the marking. I'll show you here in a second. And there is the copyright, and then there's the arrow facing to the right. The Silpata hallmark. There's the 925. It has got a beautiful, big hooks really matter, especially with me because I have high holes. And so I have to configure hooks so that they give extra room for the length of my lobes. So the hook on this is super nice. And then I'm going to give you a close-up of the actual earring. I mean, feel free to prove me wrong, but I am quite certain these are retired. But here's a close-up. These are just beautiful. And I am going to start these at 16, 1/6. That's it. 16. Now you can clean these more, guys. I did a really quick clean on these because I think it looks nice with some patina on there. I basically just wanted to hit the parts that were raised, okay? So you see the embellishments there, right? I just wanted to have those be more silver or be cleaner silver than the bottoms, than the bottom of it. So if you want this to be all just completely beautiful silver, you can do that. I just didn't because I like it like this. But it can be cleaned even better on the bottom, especially if you use the pink stuff. But these are really cool. And you have so much hook to play with. They're not going to pinch your ears or anything. So those I'm starting at 16. 1/6. Boy, I wish Jude were here. Jude would snatch those up. But she is otherwise occupied on Tuesdays. I tried doing, I want the 925 hooks that I saved for myself because those hooks are the bomb, but it doesn't do me any good to save those hooks for me when I can't wear jewelry. So I am going to, I bought a pair of earrings. They didn't have hooks on them. And that's okay because we're going to go with these ones. These have balls on them too. I don't think I want balls on them. No balls. Let me look in here. Nobody's in on the Silpata. I love these. I can't wait to try and wear them. I'm going to try and convince Hit Flippin' Daddy to take me out in the town one day this week. I've been itching to go to Applebee's and get that chicken. Shoot, you guys, I am not going to be able to get my 925 hooks out because they are on this table. I guess I'm going to have to put these hooks on. All right. So everybody who knows Silpata can see these earrings and tell me, for all of you who know Silpata, these don't look like the Silpata earrings. The earrings that go with the Silpata pendant that's just like these. Andrea, are you paying attention? I thought for sure these were going to be Silpata. But they don't have the Silpata mark on them. So, sucks to be me. But that's okay. I got them anyway because they're still beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. And I'm putting hooks on right now. Okay, so you got balls on this hook, but that's okay. These were hooks I saved for myself. Yeah, I was hiding them from you. But it's not like I was being secretive about it. So you've got little balls on your hook. That's okay. It doesn't look bad. So these flowers, not including the hook, these flowers are 1 inch long by 3/4 of an inch wide. They are pretty. Let's see if this one has a maker's mark. Guys, I'm sitting there going through all this silver, and I've got all my stuff sitting out, and people are looking at me like I'm crazy. $925. Is this the one that says NF, nickel free? Nope. $925 J. Oh, I got to put my headset on. They are so gorgeous. 925. I love these. G F. I'm going to give some of these GFF. Is that what that says? GFF, I'm guessing. And here's the other one. What did I start these at, you guys? Did I start these at 15? Yeah, GFF. That's what I thought too, Tim. I haven't had a chance to look and see who GFF is. I haven't even had a chance to get water. I haven't eaten today, and I haven't drank any water. I drank an energy drink and 2 coffees, though. All right, so you've got these freaking awesome hooks, and there's the 925 right there. And there's your earrings. I don't think these hooks are too big for these earrings. I love these. I absolutely love these. If these don't sell, and let's say they just continually don't sell, and I end up listing them on eBay, and I happen to see the the pendant for Silpata. Which I have sold to you guys 6 or 7 times, different times. I might just buy the pendant and keep them for myself. Because I just think these are beautiful. I haven't cleaned the hooks yet, but what am I knocking off? I just like them. I like them a lot. All right. It was either those hooks or these hooks. And these are more ballier. See how much hook there is, though? This is the kind of hook I need because I have to reconfigure this so that it's about this big. Because I have high holes. Nothing wrong with having high holes. All right. Andrea, I'm going to take care of these now. These were 15, right? Yeah. Let me look at something really quick. Okay, it's still there. I thought it was missing something. It's just patina. All right. I know I have more. Hold on. Now this, let me see how long this is. This has not been cleaned. It still has part of the string on it. This has, I don't know if it's a diamond. It's so tiny. I have to think it's a diamond. It's just a chip. It's just a tiny little chip. But I've got this bracelet, and it is a nice Rolo. Now, this does not have to be used as a charm bracelet, okay? But you can if you want. This is 7, and we're just going to say 7.5. 7.5 inches long. It is a T-clasp. Nope, it's 7 3/4. It is sterling silver. I haven't cleaned it. I haven't polished it. Here's the little heart. It needs to be polished. It is thick, though. It's thick, boy. There's the 925. And here is the heart charm. And then there's the diamond. So, why I think this is a diamond is because it is so tiny. I mean, if they were going to put a CZ in there, they'd have put a bigger CZ. But here is your bracelet. And look at how big that Rolo is. This is a chunky bracelet, guys. Very chunky bracelet. 7 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to start this at 20. You've got this charm right here with the diamond chip in it. And this is 7 3/8 of an inch long. Let's see how heavy it is. It's a lot of silver because it's a big chain. Let me show you the Rolo that I have. That's the regular size. Sorry. So sorry. You get this and you think, yes, that is so nice. Look how big that is. And it is big. Yep, this is a charm bracelet. Oh, shit, there goes one on. Andrea's earrings. Let me retrieve it. Let's see how big it is or how heavy. So there's that one. And then here's this one. So now you can see how much bigger this one is. This is big for a Rolo. This is huge. So there we're at 0. So you've got 17.45 grams in this bracelet. What did I start this bracelet at? I'm going to clean this. I'm going to get the pink stuff and I'm going to clean this. And it'll look beautiful. And then I'm going to polish this heart. So this heart's looking a little dull right now. So a lot of those scratches and everything are going to come off. When I wrap your guys' jewelry up, you would laugh at me because when I'm putting it in a bag, I clean it before I put it in a bag. Most of the time, I clean it before I put it in a bag. You know, when I bag everything individually, because I just want it to look so pretty. All right, well, I'm going to start this at 18. I don't know what I said before, but I'm going to do a start at 18 on this. Thank you, Margaret. I agree. Oh no, I've got springs. I've got springs that spring. It's because I dumped out those earring hooks, and I keep all these little things in case there's something missing it. I can put them back in. Where's those earring hooks I was left with? There they are. All right, let's move on. Here's another hook. We're going to get into our we're going to get into our trays. Now, just so you know, this other one that I showed you, the smaller one, the one that's not so chunky, this is 7, it's in between 7.5, 7 3/4. I'll do a starting bid of 13 on this. This is the smaller one of the two. Guys, I almost cut this apart. I almost cut this apart. How many of you would have been like, no? I almost did. But I didn't. I held off. I'm going to list it. All right. All right. We are going to throw these up. Aw. Bless his heart. She has the most beautiful parrot, cockatoo. He's not a white umbrella cockatoo. I just want to make that clear, because I told you guys he was. He's not. And can I just say, Jessica, woot woot to you for getting the email to me so quick. Okay, so these are 1 5/8 of an inch long. So almost 1 3/4. Let me lower my camera. And this has a dangling ball. 1 dangling ball. And then this is bent with like diamond cutting all around. It's what it looks like. I don't know that it is. It's just got like little dents all the way through it. I'm not sure how they detail this. Yeah, yellow napped Amazon. Yeah, he's green. I'm never gonna remember he's yellow napped. So I'll always ask you, and then there's a bottom one, and it's got this little faceted ball. Well, it's not really faceted, it's dented. Or however they do that. It is beautiful. And look, guys. You get 2. I'm going to start those at $10. And I'm going to put Andrea's earrings in her envelope. Got bells that jingle, jingle, jingle. Green chicken dinner. There are countries that eat the parrots. Absolutely. What a great deal you got on those for $15. All right, you guys. What do you want to see? What are you looking forward to seeing? What you looking forward to seeing? Okay, this chain, I'm just going to throw stuff out here. This is in between 34 and 35 inches. And it's just sitting here, so I'm going to throw it in front of you. And this is quartz. It is a lavender quartz. It is absolutely beautiful. And I got in the mail, or I received some things to make earrings. I got to start making my earrings, but I'm going to cut this apart and incorporate these somehow, I think, into my earrings. I'm not sure. I want to. And then let me get my trays out here. Let's move the keyboard. This is a sterling silver ring. It is a 5 3/4. You know what? Different countries eat different things. Like, we eat turtle and squirrel. Oh, excuse me. Beaver and possum. I don't. I've never eaten beaver or possum, but I've eaten squirrel and rabbit and turtle. And I will start this at 11. This has a hallmark of K. Just a straight up K. It is 5 3/4. And here's the marking. The 925. There's the K. And that is 10. I'm so exhausted all of a sudden. I grew up with a hunting family, so okay. Let me put my rings down. And look at my earrings. Pardon me. I think I'm going to eat some 2-day-old goulash and go to bed here pretty soon. All right. I haven't polished these yet, but these are so gorgeous. These are thick and heavy. Oh, I'm sorry, Shirley. I would do 15 on that. This right here, the one that's 35 inches long. Yeah. Did you want it for that, honey? Okay. I never set a price. Anybody want to come in at 16? You got 15 seconds. Shirley's like, you're not cutting that up. You are not cutting that up. You might think you are, but you're not. Oh, I got up so early this morning, and I did not go back to bed. It is a gorgeous color. It is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, did anybody catch Vi in anybody else's chat? I don't think she goes to anybody else's auctions, but if you guys see her, tell her I do not have her new email. She asked me, do you have my new email, Mama? And I said, I do, but I don't. What's the yes for? Did I ask a question? Yes, you've seen her around. Tell her I need her new email. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. Yeah, tell her that I do not have her new email address. And if she could please email me her new email address. And I am looking for Shirley's envelope, and I found it. Thank you, Shirley. She gave it to me. She emailed it to me or something, or she gave it to me in the comments. Oh, thank you, Margaret. And I swear I copied it and pasted it, and I cannot find an email showing that new email address. And I pulled up, you guys remember, I pulled up her invoice right away because she wanted her invoice right away. I pulled up the invoice during the auction and sent it to her. Well, when I looked at the old invoice, it had her old email address on it. And I was like, "Urgh." Congrats, Shirley. Noise. Boy, guys, I better think about wrapping it up here. Oh, I already put it in there. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we've got these. These are thick. And they are 925 Mexico. I love these. I love these so much. I want to take the polisher to these too. These are going to look so beautiful once they're polished. But how gorgeous is that? And then on the back here, oh, I'm so sorry. I have to eat something. Usually my sister and I, we eat. She always insists on eating when we go out. But we stopped at the gas station first thing this morning and we got a coffee and a breakfast sandwich. So, we weren't starving Marvin, but. So this says Mexico. And then the TC55 is whoever made it. Thank you, Shirley. Or no, it should be TC. And then the 925 there. I am going to give you a weight on this because I want you to look and see how thick this is. This is solid. But these are so pretty. This, ow, 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 my ankle is spasming. Aren't you guys happy that every thought that pops in my head comes out my mouth? I know that you are. You're very happy for me about that. And I know that you love to know what I'm thinking. And since I have no filter, and whatever thought pops into my head, it comes out of my mouth. I know that you enjoy knowing specifically what I'm thinking. Good night, Tim. Love you, baby. Okay, guys, I am going to start these at 13. We're going to start those at 13. We're going to do a couple items here, guys, and then we're going to call it a night tonight because I'm tired. Oh, goodness. We're going to throw these coral earrings up here. And I think that's going to be it tonight. We're going to call it a night. Hopefully, I will have more. And I will do a preview video of the next batch of jewelry that I get in. I don't think I'm going to make it out. Love you too, babe. Again this week to pick up sterling silver. Oh, excuse me. I thought I got, I did. I got it that sold. Okay. Let me tell you, just in case, I'm going to have to work up to these babies because I love them. 3.95. When I say I'm going to have to work up to these babies, I can only wear 1.5 grams on my earlobes. So that's what I say when, excuse me, I have to work up to these. It means I have to be able to handle with my fibro, 3 grams hanging from my earlobes. And I know you're thinking it's not that big a deal. It is when you have fibro. It is a big deal. All right, so we have got these coral earrings. I did test these on the refractometer. They are indeed coral. And these are measuring just the dangle. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. They're just under an inch long. And these are beautiful. I love these too. But I'm going to give you a close-up look of these. And these are gorgeous. Excuse me. Oh, I will start these at 12. All sterling, of course. Do you guys want to see rings? Let me know what sizes you want to see. The only chunky bracelet I have, Margaret, is the one that I just showed. Although I've got some coming. Oh, Shirley's in at 12. Anybody want to come in at 13? I've got some nice bracelets coming, honey. Nice bracelets. Right now, the only chunkiness I have besides myself is this one right here. This one has a heart charm on it with a diamond. I want to polish that. Yeah, Margaret, I will. Fair warning. Yeah, I've got some beautiful bracelets. I paid way up for them. But, I mean, which means, yeah, I'm going to ask a little bit more for them, but I'm not going to ask as absorbently. All right, those are Shirley's. Thank you, Shirley. All right, you guys. This is your opportunity right now to tell me if you want to see anything. Those are gorgeous, Shirley. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, pardon me. I've got everything that I have, unless it needs repaired. Yes, Margaret. Okay, this one, I think I've only showed once because it wasn't cleaned yet. This is a size 7. And its maker's mark is OIA 925. And again, it is a size 7. This has got 4 diamonds. Boom, 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 boom. And you can see them sparkling. They're right there kind of in the middle where that sparkle is. You've got 4 diamonds in there. It's not sponge coral, Shirley. It looks like sponge coral, but it's heavier. It's heavy like a stone, but not as heavy as stone. So it is coral, though. Let me take the light off for this one. So this has the metal work that makes this look like a cluster. Do you want to know how much one of them weighs, Shirley? I'm happy to tell you, honey. So this was made to look like it was all clustered. And then your hallmarks are right here. Okay. Or are they over here? Or are they... Well, they're on here somewhere because I wrote them down. So here is the back. There they are. I think they're right there on the top. But this is a size 7. And I will do a start bid of, focus, I will do a start bid of 18 on this. That's not going to stand up. This is a really pretty ring. That's a 7. Let me show you some more 7s. This turquoise, and then we'll get to the 8s. This turquoise is a size 7. And the maker is Porphyrio. Shaka. That is the maker of it. Porphyrio Shaka. Sheyka. And this is a 7. And this is Chrysocolla. And this used to have little balls or discs around the band, but within time they've faded. But they're still right here on the middle of the band from when it was made. Here is the under. And that's a beautiful ring. I will do 24 on that. But that's a 7. I'll go right up to an 8 for you, honey. Andrea's in at 24. Who wants to come in at 26? This is a vintage ring, and this was a heavily worn ring. You can tell, because the little dots here are supposed to be all the way around. So whoever loved this, loved it well. We're going to go fair warning to Andrea. You guys, I think I might get something to eat before I do my invoices. So there may be a little delay on invoices, maybe 20 minutes, okay? And then I have, this is, okay, that's Andrea's. Congrats, honey. Andrea's like, I know that maker. Thank you, honey. Now that I have these tags on here, all my information's on here. And I know what size they are automatically. Yeah, I want to try and get all the makers on the tags. This one, I love this ring. This is 925 Mexico. It's a 7.5. It is onyx. Here is the underside. And I will start this at 18. This is very vintage. There's your 925 Mexico. Oh my gosh, I just want to go to sleep. Right there. But this is just beautiful. So your under half is flat, of course. And then So your balls are, you only have half balls. And so that's 18. I like this. I wish it were my size. Or that it were adjustable. All right. Now the rest of these, this is a 7.5. This is CZ. And then this is a 7 3/4 from C Stack. With this is pink CZs. And this is 7 3/4, and that is CZ. This is 7 3/4, and that is CZ. Can you see all of them? And then for 8, I just have that headless snake at an 8. Unless you count this opal. This is like an 8, 8 1/4. These I will do choice of $8. Choice of $8. And then if you want this opal ring, I'll do 20 on the opal ring. Anybody else want to see anything? So these up here are all CZ. Choice of $8. Margaret, you want number 1, please? Okay. This is freaking gorgeous, girl. Look at that. That is beautiful. This one will fit my finger. I thought about keeping this one. So I had some NSF fees removed from my account not too long ago. And so, you get the notices that you have an NSF fee. And I opened it up and I was showing Crystal. They charged me $15.95 to transfer money from my savings account over to my checking account because I bounced an amount by 1 penny. I was 1 cent short. So I have to call that bank tomorrow and be like, you already removed that fee, but what the hell? Why you gotta bounce and shit for a penny? Oh, mine all need. No, they charge you $15.95. I'm telling you, man, they get you one way, up one side and down the other. Okay, Margaret, was this the only one, honey? And did anybody else want any of these? Now, these are just between 7 and 8. I have lots of other rings. They're just not between 7 and 8. Okay, I got this in your envelope, babe. I wonder how Charlotte's... Wait a minute. Somebody had surgery on Tuesday. Was that you, Margaret? Or was that Charlotte? $8. Yours was the 17-foot. What was that? Did you just have surgery, Margaret? Oh, yours. Your surgery was the 17th. Was that a Tuesday? I think it was you. Well, shoot, I was thinking it was Charlotte. I'm so glad I didn't. Oh, yours was Friday. Well, how you feeling? Must have been you. All right, you guys. Unless you tell me something you want to say, I'm going to do my invoices really quick. I'm going to go heat up that 2-day-old goulash. I'm going to grab a glass of water. I'm going to scarf down my food while watching TV with my husband. And then I'm going to go to bed. I just couldn't believe that, though. It bounced by 1 penny. I mean, I know the computer automatically does it and everything, but yeah, if you bounce a check and there's not enough money in your savings to cover it, if there's not enough in your savings to cover it, you get charged a $30 fee. It's $29. Woo! Oh, look at my hair. It's because I wear this. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. It was so good to see you guys. Let me fix my chat. It's not showing all the chat. All right, let me pop up my chat. There we go. Wow. What are you talking about, Shirley? Oh, okay. Oh, so that covers if you have overdraft. Okay. That's a good idea. Well, what I hate is, let's say you make 4 transactions and they're all pending. And you did a $5, 3 $5 transactions on Friday. And then you did a $1,000 transaction on Sunday. And then with all of them out, you are going to be negative $1. Those assholes will put, and there was a lawsuit against a bunch of banks for doing this. They'll put the $1,000 through first, even though it was 2 days after the 3 $5 charges. They'll do the 1,000 first so they can charge you NSF fees on 4 transactions, instead of doing the 3 $5 transactions first, because you got money to cover those, and then doing the $1,000 transaction and charging you a fee. Then you only get 1 fee. Yeah, my credit union, and this is a credit union Tom and I have been with for 38 years. 38 years we've been with them. We We get everything through them. We get our cars through them. If we need a loan for something, we get it through them. If we get doors and windows, we get the loan through them. If we get new flooring, we get the loan through them. So it's just easier to use them because, we've been with them since, let's see, Tom put my name on his checking account and I put him on my checking account when we moved in together, which was December 16th, 1985. So, when this is before we were even married, we were on each other's accounts because we lived together for 3 years before we were married. So, we were together 4 years before we were married. And we were on each other's checking. We had joint checking accounts. We don't now. Well, we do. They're still joint accounts, but he uses one and then I have one and then I have a business account. So, all right, you guys. Oh, my nose itches. Right up in there. My nose itches, not now. Oh, I have alcohol here. I could use that. All right, guys. I'm just so zoned out. 70% isopropyl. Rubbing alcohol. For rubbing and massaging. All right. I'm going to do invoices real quick. And thank you very much in advance for your immediate payments or quick payments. And we want to say a welcome to our new family member. And I can't remember her name because Jessica's her name. I have to do her envelope yet. Oh, main cut came in and I didn't even see that. Main cut, are you still with us, honey? I didn't give you any love in the chat. I didn't see you in there. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, love. She's probably like, that bitch wouldn't acknowledge me. I'm out of here. Let me do that envelope really quick before I forget. Passion Art by Jessica. Okay. She was purple. Yes, welcome, Jessica. I'm so sorry I missed that other gal. Oh, I have purple right here. Passion Art. Woot woot. All right, you guys. Watch for your invoices. And I will see you soon. I'm going to try and do another working hangout probably maybe Thursday. Margaret, I know you sent me a message. And I will read that here in just a moment. I'm going to look really quick and see when my new stuff's going to be here. I really want to go to the Salvation Army that I have right here in Kalamazoo and see if they have silver. Usually they don't, but I think that's because somebody over there was buying it. I really think that somebody there was buying it. You know what my biggest pet peeve is? I forget what I was talking about. Oh, is when I pay for these lots. And then they sit and sit and sit and sit and sit and they don't send them. I get really frustrated. I'm like, dude. See, they haven't even put it in the system yet. That's why I would prefer to source in person. Yeah, they haven't even processed it yet. I'm going to try and do a live working hangout on Thursday, guys. So watch for that. And I will catch you guys in a little bit. Oh, Sharon, if you're still here, I've got Amber coming. A humongous amber pendant in matching earrings. I've got them coming. So, all right, you guys. I love you. Thanks again for being here. I appreciate you.